I feel as if I've closed the door or I'm not in it anymore. Now, like you say, we're always in it. Sometimes I'm not sure.
Well, we have to be because, as Max Planck said, physical matter stems from this field.
I guess it's like being invited into a home. You're in this house. There are many rooms there, and it's up to you to decide where you're going to go.
You could think of it that way. I'm a very visual person, and from our audiences, when they think about this field, we're so conditioned to think, and people actually will take their left hand when they talk about the field, and they'll say it's out there, and they'll motion away from themselves. They'll say out there somewhere. If we could think of the universe as a really thick blanket, and our bodies and our lives are fibers within that blanket, and every atom that makes up the cells in our bodies are a part of those fibers. It kind of gives us a sense that we're the fabric. We are the fabric of that blanket. We're the fabric of the universe. John Wheeler actually stated, Albert Einstein's colleague, who's still with us today, when I was in school back in the 60s and 70s, I was taught that essentially we are relatively latecomers in the universe, have very little effect. The universe has been here a long time. We've come along recently. We don't have much effect now, and when we're gone, the universe won't ever know we're here, essentially, is what I was taught. And that's a school of thinking. Einstein was of that school. There's another school of thought, and John Wheeler exemplifies this, Einstein's colleague. He says, the universe may have started without us, and it may have been here for a long time, but it's not finished yet. And what he says is that consciousness and us within consciousness, we are creating the building blocks for the universe, and it's an ever-evolving universe. So essentially what he's saying, if we ever wondered why we can't seem to find the edge of our universe with the Hubble telescope or with our observations, or why we can't seem to find that smallest particle of matter, George, every time we break one open, there's something else there.
Stay with us, Greg. We're going to get to the top of the hour and be back with phone calls.